Hi, my name is Matt, and I like to make things. This intro was stolen. So today, I am making the Boomerang monkey from Bloons TD 6. So to start, I have 2 paper clips. I've made them flat, and then back there I have some references for size, and then using those, I'm going to make an armature for the guy. And then you just make 2 of them, and then you connect them with aluminum foil. Right here, I am making a tail because I need to do that. And then I'm going to attach that to the thing. So, now that that's attached, I'm going to build up the body and to make it larger. And then after that, I just continue to do that, cover up the tail. And then I'm making the feet here. And now I'm making the toes. I'm not good with either of these, with the toes or the hands. And right here, I made the little tuft of fur right at the bottom of his feet. And right here, I'm making the hands. So right there, I have a little clump of clay, and then I made a thumb, put the thumb to where I needed it, and then I cut out little fingies, because that's what you gotta do. And then I just did it again. And after that, you do the same thing that happened with the legs. You make a little tuft of fur right on the wrists. So now you're gonna cover up the legs with yellow and the arms with yellow. So now that that's done, it's done. And you can add a red stripe throughout the front half of it, as shown by the plush, which I used here. Now I'm adding a wire out of the top to support the head. Now I have a large ball of yellow clay, and I hollowed out the front so that I could put in some light brown for the face. And right here, I'm covering up the face with the mask, maybe. I'm pretty sure it's a mask, but it could just be the fur color. Right here, I'm making the ears, which started out as little balls that get flattened into the head. And right here, I'm making the inner ear. So with that, it's a somewhat similar process. Right here, I'm making the eyes, which are usually circles that are baked, but in here they're flat sheets because that was easier. And then those just get pushed into the head. So, now that that's done, you gotta make a mouth. Good little mouth. So, now that the mouth is done, you gotta cover up the eyes so that they look like they're actually inside of the head. And then you give the guy some pupils. The Bloons monkeys all have dashes in their pupils, like little Pac-Mans. Okay, right here I'm making eyebrows. They're just rectangles. And now I'm making the little thingy on the top of his head. So right here, I'm making the boomerang by making a V, and then flattening it, and then putting it in the guy's hand, and then making some straps on it. It's not that hard to do. I put in his hand, but in the reference, like the actual game, it's not. So right now, I'm making a base. So to start, I have a green base for grass, then I get the stone path, I use some, okay, yeah, that's done. Alright, so, we are finished with that. I used an aluminum ball to texture the path, because it looks like a rock. Alright, so now that that's done, it's done. Subscribe, and give me more ideas. Do it. And